This is not your neighbor's dog, this is not a rabbit, this is a cabrito. Let's go. I was introduced to the cabrito here where I live in San Antonio, Texas. It's original from Monterrey, the north of Mexico, and it became extremely popular over there and also here in South Texas. Cabrito is a baby goat. It's basically a milk-fed goat. This guy never ate grass in his life. They weigh like between 10 pounds to 12 pounds, 13 pounds. If they sell you something bigger than that, that's not a cabrito anymore. You know, that already ate grass, and the goat, when it started eating grass, it tastes like, it doesn't taste as good. So today we're gonna cook it open fire in the Tagwood grill Asador style. So this cabrito is already open, but check this out. Come on, camera, listen. If you got a cabrito that is not already open, you have to cut it, you see, where the bone meets the spine? That's exactly where you need to cut it. Cut it so you can open it like that. Remember, try not to force it like this because this is very fragile and you don't want to break the ribs. Also, another very interesting thing that the cabrito has, these are not the balls, these are the kidneys. They left it on because they're gonna cook and they're gonna be delicious. In Argentina, we have the tradition that the pit master, the asador, gives this to the special guest. And I don't know how it's in Mexico, but if somebody hands you that, that's a very polite, it's a very honorable thing, so you have to eat it no matter what. So today, probably, you know, I'm between the camera and Santi. Sorry camera, Santi, you will always have my kidneys, right? Let's talk about prep. Okay, this cabrito that already came clean, open. As you can see, there's not a lot of meat on the cold cabrito, right? So a lot of the meat is here in the neck. So what I like to do is make an incision here. So it's gonna help cook and it's not gonna look weird all from the side, right? Now let's talk about seasoning. Today we're gonna use salmuera. Salmuera is very popular in Argentina. It's basically a brine that has water and 10% salt and another spices, right? And we're gonna apply that during the whole cook every 20-25 minutes, right? But for today, we're gonna use my asado all-purpose wrap that you can use it as a wrap, but also you can use it as a salmuera. And I'm gonna show you soon how to make it, super easy. Santi, help me with the cross. Bring the cross, we're gonna put it in the cross and then back to the grill. Vamos! Santiago, Santiago. Boom, we're gonna cook it bone side first. I love this thing, right? That you don't have to work on the fire, so you can flip it like that. See? Now we flip it. So this is asador style cooking. We build a fire and we have a cross or a clamp rack on the side. So we are using the residual heat from the flame to cook this part. So how we control the temperature? Again, always with the feeling. I'm putting my hand here. I barely feel some heat. So what I do next, lower it down. I like this temperature, but remember, this is open fire. Open fire means that the fire is gonna be higher, it's gonna be slower. We have the wind that is blowing in my face right now, so that's gonna change a lot. We're gonna produce coals and we're gonna put it here. So the key with open fire is maintain these conditions, right? You are in charge of the fire, you are in charge of control. If this fire picks up a lot or the wind start blowing this, we have to put this up, right? You always wanna be 6, 7 seconds, 8. Now enjoy the process. Like I always said, crack open a beer, a wine, and enjoy the process. Vamos! Here in Texas, everything is with sauce. That's why this called my attention, because when I started eating cabrito, they don't put anything in the cabrito. And then I realized, because it's so good, it doesn't need anything. But today, for video purposes, so I'm gonna do a red sauce, salsa roja, inspired by my friend Arnie Tex. I don't have the exact measurements, I'm gonna eyeball it. I always do that and it comes great. And we're also gonna do corn tortillas, homemade corn tortillas. That's it. Vamos! Cabritos on. Now it's time to make our salmuera. To do the salmuera, we need to apply it with something. We're gonna do a brush with rosemary. I brought out my pocket knife. Yeah, one more. That's it. We have our brush. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Rosemary goes so good with any kind of meat. We're gonna do like 20% of the total. We're gonna put asado rice. This has garlic, salt, pepper, red chili flakes, rosemary, basil. Okay, warm water, not boiling water, warm. Warm water is gonna let melt all the seasonings. Now we mix it. That smell. Wow. You can use fresh ingredients too, but why if we have our rub, right? Now, we're gonna apply it on the fire side like every 20 to 25 minutes during the whole cook. Not only is gonna season, also it's gonna help the cooking process. Whenever you apply it, you know, you're gonna relax that meat from the heat. And also, it's gonna create this golden color on the whole animal that is gonna look so good. So let's go and apply it. Vamos. Okay, now you try to splash all over the animal. I can smell already the rosemary. Again, we're gonna apply this every 20 minutes in a 4-hour cook. That would be 12. I don't know. Witty, 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 witty. Debería estar acá afuera. Boom. Now to the grill. Okay guys, now we're gonna roast our vegetables to make our sauce. We have the firebox with the fire going to cook the cabrito, and then the coals are dropping down here. So this is what we use, 100% red embers. This is how we control the temperature. I want like 4 or 5 seconds. This is gonna be an easy roast. This one is the cojuna. This is when I always mess it up. The garlics. No man left behind here. Boom. What is this? Luck. And what should I do? Fire? Alright, whatever. He said it's for luck. Put coarse salt in the fire. These Argentinians then. Okay guys, this is a perfect example, right? We added 3 logs here and see how hot it's up here. So now it's time to change. We're gonna do this. See what I mean about being in control? Perfect again, right? Be in control all the time. Don't be a boludo. Before you start looking at me weird, because every time I do that, you look at me like I'm useful, so why don't you do it? You know what I mean? Santi, it's like a professional. Okay guys, 3 hours in, this is perfection. Look at this. Remember I was talking about the golden color that we need? Look at that. That's perfect. So that was 3 hours. I'm guessing we're gonna flip and we're gonna cook it for 1 more hour, 4 in total. But before we flip it, check this out. I'm gonna show you a secret. So this is a trick that I learned from my friend Javi, Big Habs Barbecue. So he used duck fat. I don't have duck fat, but I have olive oil. So before you flip it, a little layer of duck fat, olive oil. That's it. Check this out. Like that, maybe add a few more logs. Basically, it's probably 85% done. What are we doing now is I just crisp the skin to get the same golden color in this side, and that's it. Okay, so now is the perfect time to make a homemade corn tortilla. Vamos. We're gonna cook our tortillas here. Perfección. Esto es la perfección. Okay guys, 4 hours in, patient pay off. Check out this color. So if somebody's talking about a perfect cabrito, you need to go back to this video and show him this. Perfect, perfect golden. So now we're gonna take it off. We're gonna rest it for, let's say, 10-15 minutes. We're gonna shred with our own hands. We're gonna build those tacos and eat it. Vamos. this out, guys. This is perfection, guys. This is perfection. Let's go, guys. I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to try it. We don't need a knife to cut this. Check this out. This is incredible, guys. I'm not even making any effort here. Look at this. See how juicy it is. Look. It falls apart. Remember this, guys? Check this out. That's the kidney. Okay, my special guest, of course, Santi. Come on, boy. You ready, boss? Vamos. Cheers. It's so good, man. So good. Something that you want to do is to keep all the skin. We're gonna shred it all, and then we're gonna chop all the skin and mix the meat with the skin. That's the best way to do it. Ask somebody to have a clean bowl like this, cooking open fire. And this is dedicated to my friend David Jones. He does a very good cabrito, but he does it different. I have to say, not as good as mine. He won't admit it, but I'm a better cook than him. Let's do a taquito. Piece of skin, a little bit of meat. Such an unique flavor. Okay, I'm gonna try one taco, corn tortilla, just with lemon. Oh, that was so good. Now, next, I'm gonna try one with the sauce that we prepared, the salsa roja. I think I mentioned this in past videos. In Argentina, we are not used to cook any spicy. I learned how to eat spicy here in Texas. I have to say, it is spicy, but I think I prefer with the sauce than without the sauce, right? Sometimes people ask me what it tastes like nothing else. Cabrito has this unique flavor. That's why people here in South Texas get crazy about it. If you get a chance to have a cabrito and cook it however you want to cook it, I highly recommend it because it's something unique that everybody must try. That said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, I hope you learned something today. And if you like this type of comment, remember to subscribe, comment what you want to see next. This was awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. So until next time, I'm Frugoni out. Vamos. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah.